Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. And again, during the introduction. Like seriously. The game. It hates me. But yeah. So, we are still in the Guildmaster scenario and we are still feeling God's wrath for putting the Imperial Cathedral right next to the cattle farms. And you know what? I still have no regrets. So, what are we going to do in this episode? First, we are going to fix our bread production since... well, we bought this part of the island from Marie d'Artois for a reason. I think it's time to fulfill that reason. So, I don't think we have enough space here on that side, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... No, we are missing 4 tiles on that end. Well then. When in doubt, we can still work on this side. And build 2 half layouts. And then we should have a slight bread overproduction. Which is of course not bad at all. So, what is the goal of this episode after we have done the bread production? I was thinking about going for the glasses for the nobleman, but since we have unlocked the candlesticks now, I think that has priority. So we will definitely do that, and... yeah, will we do it right here on this island? Together with the honey production?
How wonderful that I can rely on you.
I'm not sure. Maybe I need to check in some information first. So here we have... but here on Cattle Island we also don't have much space available. As well as here, so... yeah, I think that here is enough crops for the moment, and the rest will be... for candlesticks. That we will produce hemp and honey here. We just need to get the fertility of honey, but that shouldn't be an issue. So as we can see, ships are piling up.
An opponent has taken over one of your shares.
Yeah?
Without a majority on the council, you could lose your power.
Somebody wants Ballum back? I see. I will remember this, Helena. My revenge will be terrible and not so swift. You will suffer. So here it is now time to increase the bread production, so... yeah, 2 mills and 2 bakeries. So that should now finally solve the problem. So I can...
Pluck up some courage and let us into your... That's a load off my mind, and that's the truth.
yeah, of course I let you guys into my town.
Informed of the grievances in this city.
Why is that printing house only running at 56%? I wonder which goods have been too low. Could we actually need a little bit more indigo?
The thunderstorm has ceased.
Oh, finally!
Everything is at a standstill until construction can resume.
Okay, did we lose anything? No, we didn't. That is nice.
If there's anything else I can help you with,
Now, of course, what we have to do is to supply this island now with a constant supply of building materials. So, we will go to our trade routes. And we will add another stop to the build materials route.
Fire is devastating your city.
well, well.
Is it, yeah?
Fish have we reeled in here?
Okay, this here actually might cause issues. And of course it is... Of course it is the only house not in range of a carpenter.
I would rather start from scratch somewhere else than rot in this city.
Your people can no longer control the flames. One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Okay, where are we going to build the firewatch? We'll do it here, and then a fire shall never happen again. Because this here is now a troublesome development.
Production has been disrupted.
The Council of Ten.
Well, at least trade is still flourishing, right? Okay, we were focusing here on the indigo supply, because apparently we are a bit running low on indigo. And that is reducing the efficiency of our farms. And that is something that I cannot allow to happen.
Now, we have let you in on all our architectural secrets.
Since we definitely need all three printing presses running at 100%. On the other hand, we... Yeah, we should simply increase our books production in general. So, this should aid here. And here we now need to improvise a little bit. So maybe we are able to get here like 2 to 3 indigo plantations. Yeah, let's see how well we can do that. I'm again using the Noria exploit now, because now I simply don't care anymore. I already brought shame over me.
I like it.
And if I'm not mistaken, this here should already be enough. Yeah,
One of your
fertility
plants has
100%.
This cannot be the will of God.
Well, it is the will of God, my dear Marie. So, better get used to it.
Production has been disrupted.
So, money is definitely not an issue anymore for us. Good, here everything has been replaced, so we are not missing any buildings. Good, the next step will be to prepare our candle production.
2 players are at war with one another.
Which actually means that we need honey.
So tell me, how are things with you?
You evidently
And here we already have a bee seed. Okay, why can I have
You'll get over it.
seeds for bees? I thought they were insects and not plants. Okay.
I'd have no objection. I accept this trade.
So let's hope that we don't get into any space issues.
Production has been disrupted.
But we shouldn't. Oh yeah, by the way, we should secure a seat in Ballum.
Secure more seats on the council. That's the only way you will be able to take over.
So, and that is, for example, a small issue. I wish I had here a list where I could see simply
Real blessing.
all my islands and how many seeds I have on each, and that would be way easier than checking all these islands manually. So we need 5 hemp plantations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should totally not be an issue. So we are now at 240,000 gold, meaning the 500,000 are not that far away anymore. And that is entirely a good thing. So maybe soon I should also review our production of leather jerkins. I mean, we need 4 productions. Maybe we should increase to 5 just in case. So that we are prepared for the future. So and here we can now place...
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Place the 5th farm. Okay.
This is
I should really quite soon start trading again. Because we definitely have here way too many goods that we can now get rid of again. And maybe I should check our wine production as well. Now we are basically running low on everything, but very, very slowly. A very slow death. So now I don't know anymore how to plant...
Happy to help you.
How to build apiaries. Well... Okay, it is basically the easiest. The easiest layout I have seen in an eternity. Okay, so how many of these do we need? 9 or 10? 1, 2, 3.
May Allah bless you for your kindness to my people.
So here we place another 4. One, 2, 3, 4.
God bless you.
I totally forgot how simple this layout here was. Still
Good deal is
getting
always a welcome change.
9 of them here might be a bit troublesome, unless of course we place here a coal mine. In return, get rid of his charcoal burner. Which allows us, of course, to use the space here for placing more apiaries. So, and then we get here another 2. Oh, right, and I need to give it the right fertility. Totally forgot about that little detail.
Ways than one.
Our research has led to new...
How many construction plans do we actually have right now? That many.
Game saved.
I see. Juggler Camp, Oriente Shipyard, Imperial Cathedral Foundation, several cemeteries.
Your money is in safe hands.
Yeah, we're definitely having more than enough items. Okay, we have now
One of
6
your plants has
apiaries.
stopped producing goods.
But we can have more. So, here's number 7. I love that sweet music. So, do we actually have a bailiwick here on this island? I don't think so. That just saved us a shit ton of money. Okay, now we have 8. We need 2 more. And apparently we could also need a bit more stone. Really? We have perfume issues? Something is not right here. I mean, 4 perfumeries are supposed to be enough. Apparently we have to increase that number. Okay then. More perfume means more money, right? Then, of course, let's have more rose nurseries, and with that, more perfumeries. If you guys really wish that. Okay, that should give them all 100%, and now we can build here a few more perfumeries.
Permit me to express a desire.
Okay, what will I get for that quest, Just a bit of gold, then I can't be arsed, because gold is basically worthless by now for me. So, like, yeah. Like, I am going to allow some issues like that to happen with perfume. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'll take what I am owed.
And I still owe you nothing, you little piece of shit. We have a trade agreement. That is all. So, now we have here our 10 apiaries.
If there's anything else I can help you with,
And that of course allows us to build a few candle makers. If we had more wood available.
the workers are making good progress here at the construction site, so don't worry.
Wow, that is at least something. Oh, and I see we have here a slight issue. By the way, how's the bread production going? Apparently it could be worse. That's good to know. We will now build here a large trade ship, and then we are going to sell a little bit of our toll wares. And then I think it was all ready for everything that we needed for this episode. So of course we go here for the copper. Yeah, we are going to need the trading ship anyway. So, what do we need here? We need 5 of those.
Ship ready.
Okay, that will bring us a nice little amount of money.
Salam alaikum.
I like it. Feel free to come and have a look around. Let's shake on it.
And that of course brought us some honor.
Acting on God's command.
Okay, now a new trade route. Candlesticks. My favorite good. So, we will start here in Roseyard with a load in the candles. We will bring them down here to Ballum.
No goods are being carried on one of your trading routes.
In Ballum, we are going to load in the candlesticks, which we are going to unload in Goldford.
How delightful.
Yeah, linen garments plus ropes. Okay, yeah, that is
Let us keep the details.
not surprising at all. But good. Okay, we need here more candle workshops. Now we need a 5th one. Come on, give me more stone. More stone, please. Just 5 tons. 2 tons now. Okay, now we have here our 5 candle maker.
A fair trade.
That should work. So, and now here in Ballum, apparently our perfume workshop is working. Our perfumeries. We need here more glass. And maybe even some stone. So, and here it is now time to start with a copper production. So, copper production number 1.
Profitable. In more ways than one.
Here we place number 2. So now of course we need a 3rd one. That is the one down here. So now of course we need coal. So a good thing for that we have a coal mine. That one alone should already be enough to supply. So supply us with everything that we might ever need.
An extensive knowledge of our architecture.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is nice that I know so much about your architecture. So now we need to produce here our brass. And the last thing that we need is the red smith. And for that we could actually need another ship. Here we already have a bailiwick, so there's no more money to save. It's interesting that we are not producing glass on our own.
A good deal.
So, just to prevent future fires.
Got what they want.
So here we will now take some stone with us. Some wood. Some tools. Oh, as we can see, bread is rising. So apparently what we are doing works.
I had to raise taxes.
Yeah, to raise taxes in
Your
order to
neighbor
afford a
is
ship. You
suffering
must
an
really
outbreak
be
of the plague.
you must really be a very bad player, Helena. And now you even have a plague in your city. I'm so disappointed. You're such a disappointment, Helena. Can't believe it.
The work here has come to a halt for the time being.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
1, 2, 3, just in case no trader comes by fast enough, that our trade route is a bit slow. So that we get at least some wood for the Imperial Cathedral.
A fair trade.
So, Isa here's just trading fur coats, so maybe our fur coat production is not so bad. So now we can place here our 3 red smiths. One, 2, 3. So let's just hope that this is enough.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Now we got here our candlestick production. So what are we going to do in the next?
Got a good deal there.
So to all those people that when you have that are saying when you have enough carpenters you will never have fire. What please is that here? It was in range of a carpenter's house. So yeah, you could still have fire.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
I have no
I said several times, the probability that this happens is extremely low. Yes, but you still get fires. So in the next episode we are going to increase our leather jerkins production,
God favors the brave.
our meat production, fur coat production, wine production, so that is working. And then we will probably go for glasses. Yeah, that will work. We will simply import copper here from this island to Borlem. That should do the trick. So, now let's see. Where's our candlestick ship?
The Emperor will be delighted with the progress. Are you ready to tackle? I like it. Look, the construction site is completely deserted. What a pitiful sight.
Okay, apparently everything is working here.
An absolute.
Production has been disrupted.
So, here comes the candles delivery.
If there's anything else I can help you with, a good deal is always a welcome change.
So, we have now over 300,000. So here comes now the first delivery of candlesticks. We'll wait until the next delivery happens, because then we can see the fully extent of the production. Well, full extent, not fully extent.
You shall hear
Yeah.
from
English language, hard language.
Salam alaikum.
So, candles are already halfway down.
Game saved.
That's better. You've got a good deal there.
Ah, that will be fun to increase. The leather jerkin production a bit.
Let us
Also,
complete
one
our
of the
just
production lanes that I totally hate. Yeah, we could actually increase the production via Venoria exploit. No need to build more pig farms. But no, we will try to fit another layout in here.
With trade grows trust.
Yeah, trust. How am I supposed to trust a lunatic?
Salam alaikum. This is an honor, as always.
So, and there comes the next candle delivery. But I'm pretty sure Ballum is soon running out of
Finally,
candles already.
Our studies were successful.
Cherry Oriental Customs Officer. Ooh! We get coffee! Then I guess we are going to collect that customs officer so that we get coffee in our capital.
On behalf of the Sultan, I thank you.
The Council of Ten.
So now we are starting to get the entire city
A
repaired.
heavy thunderstorm is lowering over your settlement.
Oh, please not. And it's not the first time that especially this city has been hit.
Fire is devastating your city.
So apparently we will lose a crop farm.
A trading route is lacking.
Your money is in safe hands.
May Allah bless you.
Only he who shows humility.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Okay, and here we can now see.
Failure may also conceal knowledge.
I like it.
Come on, crop farm. Please die. Yeah. Oh, cool. We are losing another farm. I hate the thunderstorm. For obvious reasons. We are losing quite many buildings this time.
May Allah bless you for your kindness to my people.
The plague has left your neighbor's area.
An absolutely honorable transaction.
Yeah, I will have to fix this later. So, at least we now have here our candlesticks.
I am sure
That are again being consumed very fast, and still that leaves
Fire
to wonder
is raging
what are
in your
people
settlement.
doing.
I'd be happy to help you.
So, does this still count as God's wrath? I think so.
If there's anything else I can help you with,
I mean, we are losing so many buildings here this time. It's not even funny anymore.
well, what strange
Okay,
fish
to be fair, it never even was funny. I'm pretty sure that the storm will soon stop.
A good deal is always a welcome change.
The Council of Ten, thanks.
So now, come on.
The thunderstorm has subsided.
Yeah, after destroying half of my economy on this island. I don't know what to think of that. Now give me more wood. Yes. So God's wrath continued. And that actually did hurt.
Production has been disrupted.
So, yeah, again, in the next episode we are going to fix the other productions. Or to increase them a little bit. That will actually also increase our trade income. And we will probably also produce
Presumably,
glasses.
Noblemen are refusing to come here because we lack some important goods.
And then we should have all goods. I mean, we don't have enough nobleman buildings that we actually need for brocade robes.
I'd be happy to help you.
So yeah, that should work. As I see here, we actually could increase all peasant houses, advance them to the next rank. All but one.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
So apparently we never even ran low on candlesticks, so yeah, that should actually cover the entire production.
Do you want to accept the quest? None of your games.
Books are rising, bread is definitely on the increase. So yeah, we are doing well. So now we have another customs officer. Yeah. So we already got a screenshot for a thumbnail. That's good. And yeah, I hope you liked this episode, though we didn't do that much. But yeah, in the next episode we are going to do a bit more. And then we are close to finishing this scenario, I think. It will be 20 episodes, and then that was it. Finally. I mean, it was quite the challenge with these small islands. So good to know that it will soon be over. So yeah, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any feedback or questions, just use the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, well, it's never too late to become a better human being. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.